Hello everybody, once again, this is AikawaKazu and welcome back to another video here. This will be my level 80 skill build guide / insights video for both PvP and PvE. Apparently most of you guys like the Gladiator level 70 skill build guide video form. I thought people would actually prefer the written form, so let me know in the comments if you prefer the written form and then I'll do one. If not, I think the video one is better because it's easy for me to link people whenever they ask in the chat. It's easy for people to share as well. And I think I'll also link a picture of the exact skill build for the PvP, PvE, and possibly a hybrid build, image link in the description below. So check that out, take about update. So if you're watching this video, the moment it is live, give it about 1 to 2 hours after it's live to have that image link. But here we go. Level 80 skill build for Moonlord. So the first thing you need to know is the level cap, or rather the certain skills level cap doesn't increase. What am I talking about here? Crescent Cleave. You cannot get Crescent Cleave level 16 at level 80. You can only get level 16 Crescent Cleave via a skill accessory. So, yep. The only way to get Crescent Cleave level 16 here is by a skill accessory. So, I have a skill accessory, that's why I have it at 16. So you realize that you don't have skill points to add to many skills in the Sword Master tree past level 70. You only have Moonlight Splitter, Cyclone Slash if you have it at level 1 last time, and Harpoon Slash. I think most of the people I know actually maxed it because of the damage buff to it, and it's one of your best burst damage skills here. And now I'm going to talk about the standard stuff that you will do for the skill build. 1. Level 6 Relief. Standard. 15 seconds cooldown at level 6, which is shorter than Air Evasion, so Relief is a very useful, now it's 3 debuffs as well. 15 seconds, 3 debuffs, plus a free, passive defensive skill. Level 6 is a must for PvE for sure, I think, because of the 3 debuff and the short cooldown. Level 7 HP Mastery at level 80, that's definitely a one they must get. And you realize that for PvE, MP Mastery not needed, because for those who don't know, Moonlords have it's an intelligence based class, and with the level 65 magic boost or magic mastery, many people will actually get very high intelligence. With higher intelligence, you have higher MP pool, you have higher MP recovery rate. So PvE wise, you really don't need mental mastery or mind conquer. I never had any MP issues, even when I do Black Dragon Memorial Part 3 with 2-person. The MP will always be sufficient. So this part, ignore. Next part, for those people who follow my level 70 build, you would have placed 21 points in Impact Wave. So I don't think getting this to level 27 is really worth the while, because look at this, 27 is only about less than 40% damage increase. In fact, it's only a 33% damage increase, and that is 6 Q points. So where can you put 6 Q points? You can get level 6 Circle Break for 1 additional iframe skill, or you can get it to level 27. It's really up to you. Like, if I'm talking about hybrid build right now, I'll get a Rising Slash for level 6. That's like a hybrid build for PvP, because Rising Slash level 6 is crucial for PvP. And if not, Sword Master tree, you can go for the level 1 Line Drive for hybrid build as well. Line Drive, you do a Line Drive, then Harpoon Slash. That's what people do for PvP, or Harpoon Slash Line Drive. These two combination always very useful. And yeah, you can go for level 1 Line Drive. If not, the other standard stuff here will be Moonblade Dance. Moonblade Dance level 12, definitely you must go for. Get past the level 11, the extra 1 point is worth it. It's your main DPS skill as a Moonlord. Plus 12 here, worth it. Flash Dance here, 11 is the level where there's an exponential damage increase. 6, 11, 16, 21 is the damage increase exponential levels for skill builds right now after the T4 transformation. But the thing is, level 11 is increased to 176% per the slashes. So that's actually quite a significant increase here. 176 up from 145. That's about a 31% increase. Doesn't seem a lot because Impact Wave was 32%. But if you take into account the 300% at the end when you do the right click, it is actually quite worthwhile. So I would say in raids, people don't usually use Flash Dance, so I would say this is more of a dungeon skill. So if you're going for a PvE raid build, you don't see the 4 SP here, or sorry, the 5 SP here being useful. Like, you want to spend the 5 SP in Line Drive. Like, you can get level 8 Line Drive with my spare SP right now in this generic build. My generic build again, Relief 6, History Mastery 7, Moonblade Dance 12, and If you want to get line drive, you can get it to level 6, but I don't think, for me, pure PvE build, I wouldn't add into line drive. So pretty much for me, this 13 skill points here, I'm actually going to leave it. I'm not going to touch it. So I actually do not have a 80 skill build. Why? Because one, if 90 cap comes, you know, they increase the level cap for some of the skills, like maybe Moonlight's below the 21, then you will have some SP issues and you probably need to reset for a pure PvE level 90 build to take away line drive. So I wouldn't recommend you adding the line drive unless you're very sure that, you know, you're able to reset 90 cap. So if you're looking for a build that is actually safe for future cap increase, this is the one. 12 Moonblade Dance. Flash Dance, if you added it at 1 last time, maybe you want to get it 6, or you can leave it at 1. That means you have actually 5 more SP. And you can put it to level 11 line drive if you want. But, you know, my build, my Flash Dance is level 6 already, so I'm not going to reset. And I think level 11 line drive is not worth it because, number one, line drive is only very useful for large monsters. Dungeons is okay, but look at that, my physical attack power is only 26,000. It's not fantastic. So unless you're an FD player, you know, you will times 2 your attack power, then maybe it's worthwhile. But yeah, I'm not an FD player. I'm just the above average Moonlord. You know, they call it the Sunlord now. So I wouldn't add line drive. Hacking Star is not really worth it as well because we do have the EX. Cannot cancel it. You'll be in trouble if you're caught by Storm. Yeah, so this is pretty much my level 80 pure PvE skill build. Simple. Build up for my level 70 build. So for those who have used my build, the updated level 70 build pure PvE, this is the one you get. 12 Moonblade Dance again, just to summarize. 6 Flash Dance, you can get it 11 if you want. I might get it to 11. If not, you can get more survivability, pairing stance if you want. I don't believe in pairing stance for PvE. And another reason why I'm saving the 13 SP is because maybe Volcano Nest you might need pairing stance, so I'm leaving it here. So if Volcano Nest, you know, very hard to do. Maybe pairing stance very good at the final boss for soloing. Maybe I'll add pairing stance. So 13 SP here, I'll keep it. And remember, do not copy and paste my skill build. Listen to the thought processes behind it and decide on your own, on your decision on why you add skills. Circle Break iframe, whether I need it or not, as a Moonlord. To be honest, I've cleared Black Dragoness, normal and hardcore without this additional Circle Break iframe. Even my Gladiator, I don't really use it except for maybe like, yeah, DPSing with triple slash front shove, and you need an additional iframe skill. You know, tumble baited, maybe double claw swipe, Circle Break level 6 to come into play. But that is 3 plus 5 SP, 8 SP for 1 iframe skill. Quite worth it for PvP. For PvE, I don't think it's quite worth it, so it's up to you. Okay, let's go on to the PvP build, which is this. And then go to town. So hang on a minute. Alright, so we are back to our PvP build here, and my PvP build is built up from my previous level 70 PvP build as well. And I don't think many of you guys will follow this, but this one is more used for ladder. Like my 1 vs 1 PvP ladder series, I'm using this build. So what did I add? Okay, it's actually very similar to the PvE build, but this time Flash Dance level 11 because, you know, for those who watch the Flash Dance video, the changes, you know, now we can dash. So let me just show a quick one for those who don't know. You can press the forward key and you can spam it, even though now I'm actually in PvE because I'm in a dungeon. But pretty much you can do 12 plus 1, 12 slashes plus 1 in PvP, and in ladder that's a lot of damage. I think if you watch my 1 vs 1 PvP ladder video, you can see that it's about 2.4k spams. That is 2.4 times 10, 24,000 damage plus 1 right click is 4. I think the right click is about 6,000 damage. That is 30,000 potential damage for Flash Dance in PvP, and that's the level 11 one. So level 11 Flash Dance worth it. That's why I added Flash Dance here. And I added level 1 Line Drive for the Line Drive Harpoon Slash combo if you want. Before that, my Pairing Stance was level 5, and in PvP that's only 7 seconds. It's actually very low. But Pairing Stance very useful for, you know, against showtime moments, you know, very useful against Iron Skin. Basically moments where opponents have that super armor or invulnerability or mobility advantage against you. Use Pairing Stance to just buy your time, you know, wait for the, you know, Pairing Stance. You know, the guy will cast Iron Skin away from you usually, and then it runs towards you. Count 3 seconds first, then cast Pairing Stance, and then his Iron Skin will wear off before your Pairing Stance wears off. And if you watch Zakon versus Horobiru, Mirror Kings for Europe, the match between Zakon and Horobiru, there was a moment where, in compensation on, sorry about, you know, KOF, where you have half cooldowns, By the time Cyclone X is up, your second parrying stance will be up as well, and that'll be very useful against Cyclone X moments as well. And cooldowns in ladder is the same as KOF, so parrying stance very useful for Cyclone X moments as well. Yeah, I'm correct. Okay, just trying to see if I'm wrong, but I'm correct. So again, Moonlight Splitter, very useful, very a lot of damage in PvP, com on or ladder, level 19 next. Cyclone Slash level 1. My Crescent Clip is 16 here because I have the skill ring. If you don't have the skill accessory, sorry, not skill ring, skill necklace, I think. Yep, no, sorry, skill necklace, yeah, skill necklace, correct, not your ring. So if you have the skill necklace, get it to 16, don't have skill necklace, get it to 11. Okay, because there are some people that go for the dark build. I don't think that works in ladder anyway, you want to go your pure damage build. But for PvE, some people cannot go level 16 because, you know, their accessories is tough rolls. So not everybody can go 16 as Crescent Cleave, but level 16 Crescent Cleave is 6,000 to 7,000 damage per hit in ladder. And I think in competition on PvP, if I recall correctly, it was 4,000 damage per hit on the antagonist, the assassin in Knowing Your Skills Moonblade Dance EX when I did the Wombo combo. So Crescent Cleave, worth it. Level 6 Eclipse here, you can put it at level 1 just for the cancellation for the SA. But level 6 here for me is PvP. Very good for com on, damage is decent. But you know, you can take away, you can save 5 SP and I don't know, level 6 line drive if you want more line drive damage, up to you. So these are the few things that you can tweak here in the Sword Master tree. Or you can remove parrying stance, get it to level 1, but I think level 1 is almost pointless, it's only 3 seconds if I'm not wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, correct. So I think it's 3 seconds for level 1. Plus 4, yep, 3 plus 4. So every level you get is only 1 second increase. So parrying stance, level 5 is 7 seconds. In PvP, level 1 is 3 seconds. So level 1 parrying stance, it's not really worth it. So if I go for parrying stance, level 5, it's not, don't bother, go for it. Warrior tree, Rising Slash level 6 standard. And I went max my Conquer here for ladder, okay. For compensation on PvP, you might not need this. You can take away the SP used here and get a Circle Break for compensation on PvP. So that's the part where you can actually tweak, remove the SP here and put it to Circle Break level 6, and you'll be good for compensation on or DWC PvP here for level 60, I guess. Yeah, I think, yep, and again, level 6 relief. This one is quite logical. 15 seconds, not 15 seconds. PvP is still 45 seconds, but it's 3 debuffs. So level 6 relief I think is important for PvP, for the 3 debuffs. If you have the, you know, the costume, there's a costume here. I believe I have gauntlets and the sword. You can use the +1 relief. You can also save a skill point here, but you know, light weapon is awesome. So yeah, add it to level 6. Now that at level 80 cap, you can add it to level 6. So why not? Yeah, I think that's all for my skill build for level 80 Moonlord PvP and PvE. For hybrid, as I mentioned, you know, you will put level 6 Rising Slash, Circle Break, up to you. This is the same. This is the same. This is the same. Mental Mastery, Mind Conquer. If you're not doing ladder PvP, you can ignore it. If you're doing ladder PvP, you have to add it. And if you follow my PvP build, you can ignore Line Drive because I think you have some SP issue. Or rather, you can save the 5 SP on Eclipse and put it to Line Drive to learn Line Drive because it'll be 3 here and 3 here. So you still need 1 more SP here. And maybe you can put Moonlight Splitter level 16 instead of 19. Since PvE I only leave it at 16, I didn't add it to 19. So that's 3 SP here for you to put a line drive. Level 1 if you want. And yeah, I have 13 spare SP just now. I think you'll be able to get Flash Dance level 11. So hybrid build, 11 Flash Dance, Moonblade Dance 12, 16 Moonlight Splitter, 1 Cyclone Slash, 16 for Crescent Cleave if you have the skill necklace, Half Moon Slash, 13 worth it. And the rest, it's about there. So that'll be a hybrid build. So I'll leave the image for the pure PvP, pure PvE, and the hybrid build in the description. The image for easy referencing. And yeah, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching once again. Hope you guys enjoy. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If not, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.